Come and join the line, grab your bottle and spoon. It's a party in the engine room.
That's the voice of Ola Tunji.
We go jamming steady.
Original Ojo Family, Engine Room.
In the engine room we go get on,
And of course,
in the meantime, why don't you join me?
as we head to the culmination of Carnival 2023, you know we must always touch base with artists from near and far. We have a Gvon. Am I pronouncing it right?
Yes.
Gvon, it's Gvon.
That's right, Gvon.
Okay. Good morning, Gvon.
Good morning.
Gvon's in the building. He's here to touch base with us. You told me you're from South.
Yes.
Okay.
Originally hailed from Princeton, but right now reside in San Fernando.
San Fernando proper. Is this your first time here?
No, it's the second time.
Okay.
I released something I have in 2019 called Overcome.
Overcome.
Yeah, it was
right.
a song I did with Mahastic Productions.
Okay. Big appreciate.
Yeah.
So here's in the building. You have a contribution this year. It's called Sugar Cake.
Yeah.
Is it Chutney Soca or is that Soca?
Well, it is a blend. So I would say Chutney Soca.
Okay.
But it's done more Kaiso style.
Okay.
But it was done by one of the Chutney Soca producers called Rishi Gayadin, R3 Productions. Written by Midday Scandal.
Okay.
For those of you who do not know who Midday Scandal is, that's the man who did Dal Belly, Kaki and Kaka, those songs. Do you remember?
If I remember back, the singing
right,
word for word.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you know he's very good with pen to paper.
Yeah.
So he wrote this song for me.
Very provocative.
Yeah, definitely. So yeah, he wrote this song. When he brought it to me, he was like, "Gvon, I have the perfect song for you." And hearing it, I was like, "Wow, you hit the nail on the head, brother." Right there, we went by Rishi. Rishi started to put together the music, and it was just like
magic.
Everything. Yeah, and actually, this started last year around February. We started to put this thing together, and it took about 9 months to come out. It's like a baby.
So it was, of course, that was pandemic time and things were a bit slower.
Yeah.
But you all took all the time to bring it to
Yes.
fruition. Any chance of you going into the Chutney Monarch this year, or you're just doing your own thing?
No, let's do my own thing.
Okay.
This year, last year I did enter the competitions.
Right.
This year, I just said, you know what, it's time to do different things because, it's nice. It's really nice to be part of competitions, but the other thing about the competition part is, it's so much energy, you have to focus. And
It's also investment in your time and financially as well.
Yes.
So you be in it.
And then the phone ringing plenty for me, so I enjoy any season.
Oh.
We perform it all.
I hear that. How long you doing music now?
Over 12 years, boy. I actually started off about a little over 12 years ago. My father was actually one of the founders of TNT Gaia Tunes. That was a crossover band.
I know what Gaia Tunes is.
Right. So I grew up in the music industry, and people like Sundar Pupanen coming home by me, those things, but Dad was the kind of one who say, hey, study your work first, and then music after.
Yeah.
So, that was 12 years ago I started off. I started off in the Chutney Soca, and then I went full-fledged Soca for about 10 years straight, and then I returned to the Chutney Soca last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and so you're saying you do the 12 years, you went into the competition, now you're on your own, you say the phone ringing. Carnival time, you're doing the thing. You're not going back in competition this year. Sugar Cake, what's the song you had before that you told me that you were here before?
We Overcome.
Yeah. All right. So where do you see yourself? And what's your plan for your music destiny, your career? Where you see yourself?
Well, right.
Your ultimate goal.
So I actually I divulged back, as I said, into the Chutney Soca.
Right.
So I'm starting back with the Soca as well. So I want to do different songs, starting to do collabs. That's something I never really did.
Okay.
So actually this song, we in the process of doing, I remixed it with Razor Shop, which will release very soon. So yeah, definitely doing collabs, traveling, touring. Up to right now, next week we have a really nice show in Carnival City.
Okay.
With Eddie, Sneaky, show in Winchester.
Well, and so you say you're doing Kaiso
Yeah.
and Soca and Chutney Soca. Any plans in the future to maybe go in the Calypso Monarch down in South in Skinner Park or
Oh yeah. I would actually that is something I would love to experience, being part of those things like the tents,
Yeah.
the Soca Monarch, all these things, because those things is things I have never divulged in, even though I was in the Soca industry. I never really bothered with the competitions and stuff. But as I said in an interview previously, taking the words of the late great Blacks is a nice platform to market yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you had to have belly too.
Yeah.
Those competitions is getting belly because when you're watching that crowd there is a crowd that do bike nice.
True.
Competition crowd across the board. They do bike nice, so they want and they're watching it to see where you're coming with. So you have to have the belly to go up there and present your song.
I mean, I did initially. The initial plan was to be in all the competitions this year, but so there's some competitions that right before here somebody gave me a call, so it's still undecided.
Right.
But the reason for I may not do it is because, as I said, the phone is ringing. I have shows, and I don't know where. I don't want to divert the focus. Sometimes.
Gvon in the building. A track entitled Sugar Cake. Sugar Cake. Let's hear it, Clyde the Outlaw.
Hey, where my ladies at? Gvon, RJ, let's go. I vex with you, I not vex with the thing where you get that straight through your head. I could live without food and water, but if I don't get that thing, I'll dead. I vex with you, I not vex with the thing where you get that straight through your head. I could live without food and water, but if I don't get that thing, I'll dead. Love it more than ice cream, love it more than steak. And she get a little vex with me, she's hide up, she's sugar cake.
Ojo.
I say love it more than ice cream, more than cake.
Where my ladies at?
I love the sugar cake.
Gvon, RJ, let's go. I vex with you, I not vex with the thing where you get that straight through your head. I could live without food and water, but if I don't get that thing, I'll dead. I vex with you, I not vex with the thing where you get that straight through your head. I could live without food and water, but if I don't get that thing, I'll dead. Love it more than ice cream, love it more than steak. And she get a little vex with me, she's hide up, she's sugar cake. Love it more than ice cream, love it more than steak. And she get a little vex with me, she's hide up, she's sugar cake. All the gyal them, bring your sugar cake. Skinny gyal them, bring your sugar cake. Big gyal them, bring your sugar cake. I want my pretty girls, I want my pretty girls, I want my skinny girls, I want my skinny girls, I want my big tick ting, I want my tick ting. Hey, hear it, bring everything. She roll up, she eye and watch me. She say you better don't touch me. I gone down on my knees, I started to pray.
You're not getting this today.
Love it more than ice cream, love it more than steak. And she get a little vex with me, she hide up, she sugar cake. Love it more than ice cream, love it more than steak. And she get a little vex with me, she hide up, she sugar cake.
You hide it.
Bring your sugar cake.
You hide it.
Bring your sugar cake. Big girl them.
I need the
bring your
cake.
Sugar cake. All I want to do is eat, cause the sugar cake real sweet. All I want to do is eat, cause the sugar cake real sweet. I beg she just for a sample. When I think of it, I just tremble. I gone down on my knees, I started to pray.
You're not getting this today.
What? Love it more than ice cream, love it more than steak. And she get a little vex with me, she just hide up, she sugar cake. Love it more than ice cream, love it more than steak. And she get a little vex with me, she just hide up, she sugar cake.
So which one here is like? Which one you like?
The pink sugar cake.
Right, the big one.
I know where I was going. I love the pink sugar cake. They wanted to sell a bagel right outside the airport. Hey, that's the voice of Gvon, spelled Gvon. Track entitled Sugar Cake, something brand new for 2023. Gvon, if someone wants to book you, who can they contact?
Sure. They call Turning Point Entertainment TT. That is 387-2462,
Right.
362-7454, or gvon.music@gmail.com.
And while you're on that note, tell them where to find you on social media.
Right, at Gvon Music on all social media. This song is streaming on all streaming platforms.
Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere.
Yes, everywhere. And there's a music video out as well, so they can check it out.
YouTube.
Right.
Make sure
and
to check it out.
Believe it or not, I actually shot and edited the entire video. So
Yeah.
so you can check it out. Yeah.
Cameraman and editor too. And singer. That's what you're a producer for yourself too.
Yeah, well, that's the plan, that's the plan.
Serious?
Yeah. Doing my own studio stuff and photo studio and music studio.
What?
So yeah. Wait,
One-stop shop.
What did I say? If you had to help yourself
You
sometimes,
gotta help yourself. Put in the work. You understand? And that way, Nobody can rub you down the line because you know what it takes
That's
to do it.
right.
Nobody can rub you down the line.
And I'm also the CEO of Trini Mascots Party Rentals. I do bouncy castle, inflatables, big water slide, rock climbing, anything.
You know, this is a couple of weeks ago,
Everything.
somebody asked about bouncy castles. Anyway, good to know.
Right, yeah,
Good to know.
yeah.
Good to know.
So-
you're located in Sando?
In South, yeah, but we go all over. We even go to Tobago.
Okay.
And also part of a team too called Backyard Team, which is Chenko Productions. They actually released a nice rhythm recently. So yeah, from over.
Okay.
Yeah. So good guys, good love. Wanna big up everybody. Rishi Gayadin who did this production. Peter Suko for writing it. Turning Point Entertainment TT. Pristine Dental Solutions. The video we had Cassidy Tours. We had a nice yacht. They
Okay.
provided the yacht. We were down in Zip It in Chagaramas. They gave us a location to shoot as well. They were part sponsors of the video. So yeah, thanks to all of them, man.
Gvon, make sure to check it out. It's on all streaming platforms. It's called Sugar Cake. You know, as I always say, make sure and support the artist, support the music. Don't want thief nobody thing and choke no USB. Apple Music, Spotify.
That's
it's
right.
on all platforms. YouTube. Gvon, Sugar Cake. My brother, thanks for passing through.
Love it, man.
Nice meeting you.
Respect.
Yeah. Clyde Outlaw. We are. You play one? All right. Let me do it.
Yeah. We here for a good time.